Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, really, I don't know what you're doing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and also click the notifications button at the bottom so that you do not miss anything coming from me. Please also ask your friends and family to join my channel, please. And also share the link with all your friends on your WhatsApp, everywhere. Put me everywhere. Let them see I exist. Come on. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in today. And then today, the topic that we're going to talk about, most of my topics, it's for my ladies. But guys, you can watch too, to advise your sisters and your friends, your lady friends, you know what I'm saying? So today, guys, I'm going to talk about 6 ways to know that the guy is playing you. 6 ways to know that this guy is not serious about you. This guy is playing games with you. This guy doesn't take you seriously. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Guys, I hope you have your tea because this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot because I know some of the people that are watching this, they thought they were already thinking it's a relationship. But today you're going to find out that guy is playing you. He's not serious about you. I'm going to give you tips, ways to see that this one is playing me. Okay, I hope you got your tea ready. So guys, number 1 to know that a guy is not into you, is taking you for a ride. This guy, he never makes serious plans with you. Okay, this guy is a last minute type of guy. What do I mean by that? Okay, let's just call the guy, let's say his name is Moetapele. Moetapele. That's what we're gonna call him. So Moetapele calls. Maybe it's a typical day, you're sitting at your place, or maybe you and Moetapele met during the weekends at some nice, maybe some nice sites, and your friends had a bride somewhere. You met with Moetapele and Moetapele told you, you know what, I'm interested in you, man. Can I take your number? Then we'll talk after. And then you give Moetapele your number. Okay. So Moetapele now doesn't call you for a week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. Then after 3 weeks, Moetapele calls you. You even forgot about Moetapele because you met Moetapele 3 weeks ago, but Moetapele never called you, and you consoled yourself as a lady. You were like, okay, maybe I'm not hot enough for him, but that's okay. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? And then Moetapele, after 3 weeks, hi, woo, your phone is ringing. Moetapele is calling you. Hello. Oh, hi. How are you? No, I'm fine. Are you? Okay. Hey Joe, I'm around your area. You stay at the same area where we met, right? Oh yeah, I stay at the same area. Okay. I'm just passing on by your area. I was hoping to see you. So can you maybe send me location? Are you available? And you are not even considering the fact that he hasn't called you for three weeks ago. Oh yeah, I'm available. And then you give him the location, which is okay. And then he comes over and he's like, but Moetapele, man, Moetapele, he comes over, ne? But Moetapele is like, no, I'm not here to stay. I'm not gonna stay. I just wanted to see you, like I'm still busy with something. I have to be somewhere, So I just came here to check up on you and stuff like that. So, maybe you like Moetapele and Moetapele, is pretending to like you too. So you and Moetapele, hey, okay, you spend maybe 15 minutes together with Moetapele, and then Moetapele now is like, okay, I like you a lot. How about we push this? You talk with Moetapele, and maybe you like Moetapele. You're like, okay, Moetapele, let's try this thing and see, because I'm a single lady. Let's try and see if this will work. You brush away the fact that he hasn't called you for 3 weeks, but now he wants to. But it's okay. You give him a chance, and then Moetapele is like, okay, no man, I have to go. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. We'll talk. Like, okay, bye. And you calling him, bye, baby. Didn't you just meet Moetapele yourself? Didn't you just meet him now? And the next thing now you are calling him baby. You just saw him. You are the one leaving now. You are the one leaving, calling him baby. What is wrong with you? Why don't you just wait and see what happens? Why don't you just wait and see what Moetapele does? If Moetapele means what he says. And then Moetapele goes AWOL on you. Moetapele goes AWOL on you for another 3 weeks. How? You trying to call Moetapele. Moetapele is nowhere to be found. You WhatsApp Moetapele. Moetapele is busy telling you, yo, I'll get back to you. I'm at work. I'm busy. Moetapele doesn't get back to you. And you already told us, your friends, that way. Now you have a new man, and his name is Moetapele. We are waiting for him. We want to see Moetapele now. You want to see Moetapele. And Moetapele comes again after 3 weeks. And Moetapele comes the same way he came the last time. He is passing by. He didn't tell you in advance. He never made plans with you. He didn't call you 2 days ago to say, hey, are you available? Are you available? Can we meet? I would like to meet with you. You know, somebody who respects you will make plans in advance to say, hey, how about we meet? When are you available? And you also check your schedule as a lady to say, okay, I'll be available on this day. We can meet at a certain time, you know? So Moetapele, again, doesn't make plans with you. And then Moetapele calls again to say, hey, I'm by your area. Can I pass by? And then you, yourself, you don't even consider that he went AWOL on you for 3 weeks. You are saying he must come to your house again. You open the door and Moetapele comes into your house and Moetapele is in a hurry. Moetapele is in a hurry. He's busy. Oh, I have to be somewhere. But I just thought I missed you a lot. I just wanted to see you for 2 minutes, you know. And indeed, he sees you for 2 minutes. You end up, like Moetapele already knows you are always available. And now you are sleeping with Moetapele. And Moetapele, after sleeping with you, is like, no, I have to go. I have to be somewhere. But we will talk. We'll talk on the phone. Moetapele is gone. Moetapele is gone again for 3 more weeks because Moetapele knows you by now. He knows that you can't think for yourself. He knows that you are desperate for a boyfriend. Moetapele knows. So he is playing you. That's number one. A guy who doesn't make plans with you in advance and a guy who is just passing by. That's a player. That's number one. Let me give you number two. Moetapele. 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 Hey guys, number two, to know that this guy is playing you. Number two, right? Number two, every time you are sitting with this guy, right? This guy doesn't answer your questions. If somebody can come now and say, hey, I heard that you are seeing Moetapele, so what is he about? You won't even know where to start because you don't know anything about Moetapele. Whenever you try to ask Moetapele about his life, Moetapele, he doesn't want you to know anything about his life. Moetapele is vague about, he doesn't give you answers. You are claiming, okay, I'm seeing this new guy, his name is Moetapele. You know, we've been seeing each other for 2 months. But if you can really check, in those 2 months, you only saw Moetapele 3 times because he comes once after every 3 weeks. Actually, you saw him twice. But you are busy telling people that you saw. Okay. So this guy, every time you ask how to know that he's playing you, he doesn't answer any of your questions. And as a result, even you, as you don't even know where you stand with him. You don't even know if you should call him your boyfriend. You don't know what is going on between you and this guy. But you are spending time with this guy. In your mind, you're like, we're building a relationship. But how do you build a relationship with somebody you only see once or twice every month? How do you build a relationship with somebody like that? This guy is only like, you know, he's not a communicator. You know those guys who are not communicators? He doesn't communicate. Even when he comes after 3 weeks, the only thing he's going to say is like, hey, I missed you. And when you are just happy to see him, you don't even ask, where were you 3 weeks ago? Where are you from? Or even when you ask, where have you been? Like, it seems like you are not available. He would just laugh it off and brush it off like, ah, man, you know what? Hey, I'm busy right now. Things are hectic. But anyway, how are you? Did you cook something? And you go, hey, yes, I made magwinya. You bring your magwinya, the ones that you made with your own fish oil. You with your own olive oil. You bring magwinya that you made with your own fish oil to give to this guy who doesn't know what he wants from you. You give him cold drink from your fridge. The fridge you bought yourself. You give this guy is not serious about you, okay? He's not answering any of your questions. Everything you're asking him is not that serious to him. And you really want to know because you want to know where you stand, but he's not giving you any answers. That's sign number 2 that he's playing games with you, okay? He's not serious. It ain't that serious, boo-boo. I know a lot of women are going to be disappointed watching this video because they thought it was serious, but it's not. Okay, so let me give you number 3. Number 3, guys. Number 3, ladies, to show that Moetapele, he's not really a Moetapele. You know what I'm saying? To show that Moetapele, he doesn't care about you. Moetapele is not serious about you. Moetapele doesn't understand you. Doesn't want to kick it like that with you. You think it's a relationship, but it's not. Number 3, ne? Moetapele comes and goes as he pleases into your life. He comes and goes as he pleases into your life. Moetapele is not serious about where you are going together. Okay, Moetapele's communication skills, they suck. Let me tell you something, ladies. There's no guy who is serious about you who will come and tell you, hey, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm just not a good communicator. There is no such thing. Don't believe that bullshit, okay? Everyone is a communicator, because even if you are an introvert at work, when your manager says you're going to do this presentation, you do it. You find ways because you want to keep your job. So even with a relationship, if a guy is serious about you, he cannot be coming and telling you, I'm not a good communicator, please forgive me. No. Somebody who wants to keep you in their lives, they will communicate with you. They will communicate with you. So number 3, to see that a guy is not serious about you, this guy's communication skills, they suck. You send this guy a message in the morning to say, hey, good morning. He responds to you at 4 p.m. to say, hey, how are you? You send a message at 5:30 when you woke up from your bed, from your dreams. You send this guy this message to say good morning, because you are thinking about him. First thing you think about, you're not even thinking about your life. You're thinking about him. But he's not. He responds to you at 4 p.m. to say, hey, how are you doing? And you're like, and you respond immediately, hey, I'm good. How are you? How was your day? And he's like, hey, my day was good. Let's chat later. Yeah, let's chat later. Moetapele. Agree? You are the one who made him Moetapele in your life without knowing if you are also Moetapele in his life. Eh? You already made him Moetapele. You are sending him good morning messages at 5:30 in the morning. What is wrong with you? Who's your mama? Who's your papa? What is wrong with you? Why are you sending messages at 5:30 to a guy who comes and goes into your life? Eh? Why are you always on the phone trying to see, is he online? Is he doing this? This guy's not serious about you, boo-boo. You have already seen the signs, but you are choosing to ignore them. Okay? So a guy who will come and tell you that, my communication skills sucks, that's a lie. That's that's BS. Basically, that is BS, because a guy who wants to keep you will communicate with you regularly, even if his communication skills are not good. But the moment you send him a message to say good morning, he will also respond, good morning, sweetie, how are you? To show that he's also still interested the same way you are interested. Don't find yourself giving someone 80% when he's not even giving you 5%. Okay? So that's number 3, communication skills. Very, very important. Check, what time does he answer your messages? How often does this guy call you? Does this guy only chat? You meet those guys who are always chatting. Me, don't chat with me. I've been there. I'm speaking from experience, guys. Don't chat with me. You better call me. I want to hear your voice. Because this chatting business is hiding a lot of things. I'm not saying chatting is wrong. Chatting is good, okay? But if a guy is only using chatting as a form of communicating with you, that guy is not serious about you. Because a guy who is serious about you will make sure that they call to check on you. Will make sure that they call to say, hey, can we meet? I would really like to get to know you better. That's a guy who's serious about you. So a guy who you send him a WhatsApp today, he answers you after 3 days. Be very careful. That's number 3, to show that this guy's not serious about you. His communication skills, they suck. Don't ever take a guy like that seriously. Okay, number 4. Let's get to number 4. I don't want to waste your time. I want to be quick and easy. Let's get to number 4. Number 4, guys. Number 4, to realize ukuthi Moetapele ain't shit. Moetapele has a next. And Moetapele doesn't see you. You're not that special to Moetapele. Number 4, to show you that Moetapele really is not that serious for him the way it's serious for you. Okay? So number 4, to show that Moetapele is playing games with you. He's not serious about you. Moetapele only comes to you for sex. Moetapele only comes to you for sex. That is number 4. Moetapele only comes to you for sex. What do I mean by that? Moetapele, because every time he wants to see you, he knows that you are always available. Because you make yourself available every time. Even if he sees you after 3 weeks, you are always available. Ne? Moetapele will call and say, hey, I'm by your area. I'm gonna pass by. I'm still busy, but I'm just gonna pass by to see you quickly. I miss you so much. I miss you too. do you miss? What are you missing? You haven't seen this guy for a long time. What are you missing? Moetapele comes to your house. You heard that Moetapele. Oh, I'm on the way. Okay. You run into the bath. You are waiting for Moetapele. You open your house for a guy who has seen you 6 times in the last 6 months. You are opening your door for that guy. When are you? This guy, you are opening the door for him. He hasn't seen you, but you are opening the door for him. You know when they say you teach a person how to treat you? You teach a person how to treat you. As a woman, don't ever find yourself being played, because there are silly guys out there. There are these guys who are having midlife crisis, guys who don't know who they are, guys who don't know what they want. And you, as a woman, you are looking for something serious, but they are playing you because you're not using your brain. The actions are there. His actions have already proven that he's not serious about you, but you are still opening your door. The door where you pay rent with your own money. He doesn't even pay your rent. You're opening this door for him to enter. And every time he comes, it's excuse after an excuse. Okay. You ask him questions, he doesn't answer. He's just popping in, he's in a hurry. And then the moment he gets to your house, he's all over you, all over you, all over you, all over you, because he's there for that. That's what he's there for. That's what he's there for. And then the next thing, he's out the door. He is out the door saying, okay, we'll talk on the phone. And then one day he calls like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, hey, I'm in so much pain. No, what's wrong? What happened? No, I'm having period pains. What? Period pains. Oh, okay. Are you in my area? No, man, I passed earlier. I have passed. So, yeah, I was just checking on you. Anyway, get better, man. I hope you get better very soon. Oh, okay. And Moetapele doesn't come. Moetapele had plans. We would see, hey, I'm going to come and see you later. The moment you say you are on your period, Moetapele is like, hey, today it's so busy. It's hectic. I don't think I'm going to make it. It's very, very busy today. Why would Moetapele come? Because what he's coming for is not there. A guy who is serious about you, when he calls you and you say, hey, I'm in so much pain, I'm on my period, it's like, oh, hey, really, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Anyway, I'll be there. Can I still come? I'll be there in the next 5 minutes. Like, oh, okay, you can come. And then when he enters your door, he has plastics with. He bought you some ice cream, and he comes to sit down with you. He has a conversation with you. He's asking you, are you okay? Are you good? Hey, do you need anything? You know, he makes sure that you are good, because that's the guy that is serious about you. He doesn't care whether you are on your periods or not. Okay, he doesn't care, because he wants to see you, because he likes you, because he wants to build something with you, because he wants to be in a committed relationship with you. Stop allowing fuck boys to enter your life, guys. Ladies, know your worth. Stop allowing these men who don't know who they are to come and go into your life. Huh? So that is number 4 to prove. He only wants to see you when there's gonna be sex. Okay, so be careful about guys like that. Be careful about those guys. We call them fuck boys, and we don't want that in our lives. Okay, so let me give you number 5. So guys, I'm going to give you number 5 to know that you have been played. Number 5 to know that you ain't shit to Moetapele. Number 5 to know that this guy ain't serious about you. Number 5 to know and understand that it ain't that serious, boo-boo. Okay, that is number 5. Number 5 is a guy who flirts in front of you. A guy who flirts with everyone and everything in front of you. Pila how. For example, let's say a friend of yours has a bride at her house, and then she decides to invite you, and then you decide to go with Moetapele. We don't know how you managed to do that, because he's never available, but that day, by God's grace, or by, I don't know by what, he happens to be available. You go with him to your friend's bride, you know, you go there. And then when you get there, obviously there are, more of your friends are there, they are there, some are there with their partners, some are there, they are single, they don't have partners, but they are there, they were also invited. You know what I'm saying? And you are there with Moetapele. But Moetapele's eyes, his eyes, hey. Moetapele's eyes are everywhere. They are jumping. jumping. When your friend Ntokozo passes by, he's like, yo, he's looking at Ntokozo. Hey, when Lerato passes, goes that way, he's looking at Lerato. Guys, hey, Moetapele is showing you flames. Moetapele is showing you who he is. This guy flirts with everything, and he's busy saying to you, ish. Yeah, hey, you're busy introducing him to his friends, like you should. He's busy saying, yo, hey, your friends are nice, hey? Hey, your friends are hot. You know when a guy says that, like, yo, your friends. You know there's a guy who will say your friend, oh yeah, thanks for you when you are inviting him to, when you are introducing him to his friends, to your friends, and then he says, oh yeah, nice to meet you. Your friends are very nice people. That is understandable. But you know a guy who goes like, yo, hey, your friends are hot, yo. Your friends are hot. Hey, your friends are hot. Excuse me, did you come here with me? How did you get here? How did you get into this braai? In fact, how did you get into this world? Did you come with an aeroplane? How did you come into this world with that behavior? How did you come into this world with that stinky behavior that you were showing me in front of my friends? So guys, be careful about guys like that who flirts with everything and everyone. His eyes are all over the place. When your friend Ntokozo passes, he's looking at Ntokozo's ass in front of you. When Lerato passes, he's looking at Lerato's cleavage in front of you. He's like, wow. He can't keep his eyes away from your friends. And you know those guys that you like, he's invited. He went to the party because of you. When he gets there, by the time you leave the party, he knows everyone there. He's even saying, oh, okay, no, bye. Okay, we'll talk next time, eh? Next time, how did you get here yourself? How did you get into this braai? Who are you chatting to next time? Who are you seeing next time? How do you know there's gonna be a next time? Why are you here? With this behavior, who told you there'll be a next time? Guys, be careful about guys like that. Who flirts with everyone. You go with him to the restaurant. When he sees a hot girl going to the loo, he is like, oh, I need to go to the loo. He goes to the loo to go and get numbers from that girl. You don't need guys like that. I mean, we are ladies. We want serious men here. There's a difference between a boy and a man. Know the difference. Okay, let me give you the last one, which is number 6. Number 6, guys, and this is the last one. That shows you hore Moetapele ain't shit. Moetapele is not really leadership. Moetapele is not all that. Moetapele is not serious about you. Moetapele doesn't see long time with you. Moetapele is playing. Moetapele is here for fun and games. Number 6, every time this guy is always telling you that he is busy. He was supposed to come and see you. He can't see you anymore. He is busy. He was supposed to call you. He hasn't called you. Oh, I've been so busy. He hasn't called you for 3 days. I've been so busy. He was supposed to do 1, 2, 3. The moment you find yourself asking a guy, why didn't you? You were supposed to call me, you didn't call me. Just get out of that relationship, okay? Just get out of that relationship. Stop wasting your time. Because a boy acts like that. But a real man, a man who is serious about you, a man who knows that he wants to keep you in his life, will make sure that, yes, sometimes we get busy. But let me tell you something, ladies. If somebody is serious about you, if somebody is serious about keeping you in their life, let me give you an example. If you love something, you protect it. If you love something, you maintain it. If you love something, you give it time. For example, I love being a YouTuber. I'm giving it time because this is something I love doing, and I'm really not doing it mainly for money. No, I'm doing it because it's something I love. They say if you do something you love, you will never work a day in your life. So a guy who is serious about you will not make you feel like he's doing you a favor He will never tell you, oh, I've been busy. Stop listening to guys who are telling you that, oh, I'm busy, I'm busy. Yes, he's busy. For you, he is busy because you are not serious for him. Example, ladies, another last example. There are guys who are multimillionaires who are running companies. You find that a guy is a chairman in 5 companies. You find that this guy is always traveling. And indeed, you know for sure that this guy is busy. He is really busy. He's a CEO in 5 companies. He has to maintain. You know that for sure he is busy. We're talking about multimillionaires. And then this guy always makes time for you. In that busy schedule, he always manages to make time for you because why? He is serious about you. He wants to keep you in his life. If you want to keep something, you'll give it time, sweetie. You will give it time. He knows that this is the woman that I want to grow with. This is the woman that I want to build something serious with. I'm going to give my woman time. No matter how busy my life is, no matter how busy I am, this one, I'm going to give her time. I think my earring wants to come out. This one, I want to give her time. If you're serious about someone, you give them time. Somebody who's not serious about you, they will always tell you that, oh, I'm busy. Oh, I was busy. Oh, I was busy. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy. Come to think of it, guys. Are we all not busy? We are all busy. We are not just sitting as well as ladies. We are busy. We're trying to build a life for ourselves as well. We are busy women. So if you claim that you love me, but you are too busy for me, ladies, be careful of such guys. Don't waste your time entertaining such guys. If he is busy, let a guy who is not busy find you. Let a guy who's going to respect you find you. Let a guy who knows what he wants find you. Let a guy who knows who he is find you. Let a guy who's going to appreciate you find you. Don't settle for disrespect. Never settle for disrespect. Or a guy who doesn't know what he wants, a guy who's going to confuse your life. When you know what you want in your life, you have a criteria. Each of us have a criteria that I want a guy who is this, who is that, who is that. Don't let a boy come into your life and ruin your criteria requirements, okay? Don't let a boy who doesn't know who he is come and fuck up your life. So be very, very careful. Those are the 6 signs to show you that you are being played. I'm sorry if some of the ladies watching this, they thought it was serious, but after this, now they see that Moetapele is not really Moetapele. After all, I am sorry, guys, to disappoint you, but I'm also happy that I have warned you. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ask your friends and family to do the same. Until we meet again next time. Thank you, guys. Bye.